And welcome to ARC 313 video 23. This is probably the last video of the last week of lessons. And this is almost done. We just have to add a few more details. If you recall, up here, I didn't want to touch the wall with the ceiling because this was still wet and they would have just bled together a little bit too much. So I'm going to hit this again, one more overpainting wash over the shadow. Stephen Hall has some water out here, so I'm going to paint that, and then I'll paint this little guy, and then we're done. So to start off, let's get this lighter Daniel Smith Payne's Gray. And notice that I turn the painting around to get the most optimal angle. You know, you don't have to paint with the painting always in the upright position. You can find the optimal angle so that you're always painting in a comfortable manner. If you get out of your comfort zone, that's when you start making mistakes or miss a beat. So notice how I'm mostly just adding dirty water at this point, but just a little bit of the Payne's Gray gives us a little bit of a distinction between the shade and then where the light is coming through, but the wall is still dark, so we want to distinguish between those two. Then we just need a little bit of blue here for the water outside. I'm just using a French ultramarine here. It's kind of keeping it fairly monochromatic, even though this is a blue. It kind of works in concert with the bluish nature of the Payne's Gray as well. Just using a little bit of thirsty brush touch up here. And then to be in keeping with that monochromatic, I'm also going to add this lighter beigey warm gray for the human in here. And if you remember from our lesson on Entourage, if you're wondering, the cat just crawled into a bag now. So just a little bit of gray there, but then we can go darker on the shadow. He really loves that bag, doesn't he? And voila. So now we have kind of a finished Chiaro Scuro painting. Now the dog's coming to the rescue. Yeah, in the Chiaro Scuro painting in the style of Stephen Hall. And if you have any questions, you just email me or Zoom me. And thank you all for sitting through this. And thanks to my director of photography, Nico, for shooting all 23 of these videos. And yeah, so now you have a week and a half to just paint away. So all the paintings are due in a week and a half. And just paint as much as humanly possible of your design project or these sketches of the day or in various styles. Hopefully finding your own voice at this point after, a whole quarter of learning from other people. But yeah, email me if you have any questions, and I'll be posting all your best pieces on Instagram. So get those to me in a week and a half, and we'll go from there. Have a great day.